is an epic crime saga. It's an epic action-adventure. And it's an epic love story. From producer Samuel Hadida and director Christophe Gans, this is Crying Freeman. Filmed on location in Vancouver. Featuring an all-star cast, this is the story that takes us inside the far-reaching crime empire of the Asian underworld.
Such an interesting character, the idea of an assassin who has a heart and who feels almost trapped. He's really an artist, and it's a big love story. It's like Alice in Wonderland.
He belongs to an ancient Chinese warrior cult called the Sons of the Dragons. He is their executioner.
From director Christophe Gans and producers Samuel Hadida and Brian Usna, Freeman is the culmination of a journey that began with the hugely successful Crying Freeman comics and animated features.
What interests me with Crying Freeman is to bring a third dimension to the comic book, to the comic book and the cartoon that actors, that blood and flesh actor can bring to a film like Crying Freeman.
Set in Japan, in San Francisco, in Vancouver, you will see explosion of cars, a speedboat, Yakuza coming, sword fight.
But it's also the realization of a dream. The creation of a new big screen hero, Crying Freeman.
This story is like a return to something that I always like, the old chivalry movie, what we call the swashbuckler. Freeman for me must be a kind of mix between, the elegance, the action, also a kind of tenderness. I hope that Freeman will be a hero for the male audience, but also for the female audience.
Charismatic Mark Dacascos stars in the title role as the Freeman.
I bought the comic book. I borrowed the animated film, made a copy, got the other one, and just totally fell in love with the character and the story. So for me to play this part is, for me, it's fabulous. And he has this warrior spirit, this warrior instinct. And it comes out, and he becomes this phenomenal assassin.
Julie Condra stars as Emu O'Hara, an innocent witness who becomes much more.
There's nothing they won't do for each other. He protects her in every way that he can. She trusts him completely in that. And she, in turn, protects him and saves his life.
I've got you, Freeman. Crying Freeman also features Ray Dawn Chong.
I'm just impressed with how much preparation Christophe has done, and the visual is really specific. It reminds me, or in my imagination, I can imagine what it was like to do Blade Runner. This has the same feeling.
Byron Mann.
You serve the Sons of the Dragons, the guardians of the Chinese people. Those who trespass against our race must die.
Ko is kind of like the quintessential trained animal. So there's definitely conflict, which is what great movies are made of.
Yôko Shimada.
Everyone is looking for her. She's with the Freeman. She is his mate. She's still a woman and she's feminine and beautiful. So, she can use them to become a boss.
Door, action.
Messiah Kato.
I need Freeman, I want Freeman, because in exchange for the Freeman's head, I can be a boss.
With Mako.
The Sons of the Dragons exist. So does the Freeman.
I think this picture has elements of action, certainly.
And Tchéky Karyo.
It's a very romantic movie. With Christophe and the people around giving him the opportunity to do this feature movie. We are going to do something special.
And so, the saga comes to the screen. The adventure is about to begin. Crying Freeman.